What's up, guys? Corey back here, another segment. Like yesterday, I put up a couple quotes and stuff, and or put up a couple of suggestions on what my next video is going to be. I really had an opinion on mental health and stuff, so that's what I went with. There's four major topics that I'm hitting today, and that is ADHD, the younger and older generation, bipolar, depression, and anxiety. Main reasons why I chose 3 out of the 4 is because I'm fourth generation, anxiety, bipolar, and depression. Why I picked the 4th one, ADHD, is because one of my sisters that is adopted, she suffers from ADHD very bad. And what I'm gonna focus on today is I got 3 interviews that I did. One being my mother, Amanda, and the other 2 being my 2 sisters, which are both 15. Like I said just a minute ago, one is adopted. She's gone through a lot of life struggles. She's lost both her parents, lost both her adoptive parents, and now she is with us. And she's one of the strongest little girls I know. Same with my other sister. She battles anxiety very badly. My mom, she battles bipolar, depression, and anxiety very badly. I got some statistics for you here today. Just a lot of different things I could touch up on. First, I want to say 19.1% of people age 18 and older suffer from anxiety. 2.6% suffer from bipolar, 18 plus. 5% suffer from ADHD, ages 4 to 17. And 4% of the population of the United States suffers from ADHD from 18 and older. These are all factual statements from the NIMH, National Institution of Mental Healthness. If you'd like to check these facts, you can go to nimh.nih.gov. It is when I was growing up and seeing anxiety and stuff like that, it wasn't a big thing when I was younger, at least I didn't have the knowledge on it, I would say. Now that I'm older and I've learned to overcome my anxiety and depression and bipolar for the most part. Bipolar still hits me very hard. I'm on no medication. I know some people have to have medication, but there's also other ways to use natural ways to overcome your battles. When I'm in a bipolar stage, either if it's angry or it's sad or anything like that, I try to put myself in what I call my happy place. And what I mean by happy places, I mean, think of the best place that you've ever been in your life, or of what you can imagine, and I put myself there. And I count to 10, I deep breathe, and I close my eyes and I picture myself there. That's just one coping skill. Depression, I would say, when I'm in a bad depression stage in my life, or a day or a moment, I look back and I go in the bathroom, I look in the mirror, and I tell myself I'm worth it, because you are worth it. I tell myself I'm strong and I'm willing to get through this no matter what I have to do. And these demons, they fight me almost every single day. I do have my breakdowns where I just totally lose it, and there's nothing that seems to help until it's later on in the day and I catch myself, and I just have to get through it, you know what I mean? Because there's no other choice in my life. I'm out here in a brand new state, basically by myself, and if I don't get through it, what else am I gonna do? is I have to. When I'm having anxiety attacks, anything under that kind of category, I've learned a breathing treatment. Inhales, long inhales, longer exhales. There's a good website you guys can check out called healthline.com. They help me a lot with my breathing exercises and teaching me how to overcome these diseases with just natural ways. Because I got tired of taking medicine. Me being an addict, there's some medicines that they prescribe that you get hooked on, like Xanax, take for example, or Klonopin. I was actually strung out pretty bad on Xanax at between ages 20 and 21, a little bit into age 22. And it was one of my major demons, It did take control very fast. But I learned how to overcome it, It's like anything you can with addiction. But I'm going to read something my mother said. She said, "Well, when I have an anxiety attack, I feel like I'm drowning, like I can't breathe. When I have a depression spell, I just want to sleep and I don't want anyone to talk to me. My bipolar is horrible. If I don't take my medicine, I have horrible highs and I have horrible lows. One minute I'm happy, the next minute I want to rip somebody's face off, And that just gives an example of how things can change in the snap of a finger. You can be happy one minute and just completely irate at the next one, And when I used to have these moments, I would sit back and I'd walk away and I just breathe. Sometimes breathing don't help. Like sometimes during my anxiety attacks, I'd look around the room I was in and I'd find 10 still things. 10 like pictures or say a TV, the couch, and I'd focus on those things for 20 seconds a piece. Each 10 items that I found, I'd focus on each one for 10 seconds a piece or 20 seconds a piece. And it would help it because when I have an anxiety attack, it feels like sometimes like the room's shrinking in on me or I'm getting trapped. So, I gotta figure out where everything's stationary so I can realize that nothing's trapping me in. This is from my 15-year-old sister, Topanga. She said, I get worried. She suffers from anxiety mainly. I get worried about everything, like if I'm doing stuff right. When I have an anxiety attack, it feels like I can't breathe and it feels like my heart's pounding out of my chest. These are all true statements. Sometimes you overguess yourself, really. I mean, if you think you're doing something the right way, your brain will tell you you're doing something the wrong way. And it's a horrible, horrible battle. This is from my 15-year-old sister. She suffers, her name is Peyton. This is an adopted sister. She suffers from depression, anxiety, ADHD. So she says, it's like I'm battling my thoughts every day and sometimes I don't win. And I have to figure out how to survive. And then the other side of my brain is battling to get me to be able to understand what's happening around me. But I can't comprehend that and I feel like nobody really cares about me. But when I know they truly do. But my mind makes me refuse to believe that. And every single night I have to at least 3 breakdowns. I will sit down in the shower, letting the water hit me, and I cry my eyes out. I just think, what would it be like if I was gone? How will it affect the people I love, or will it even affect them? That's what runs through my mind 24/7, and I just have to live with that. And that's another reason, this channel isn't just for addicts and stuff like that. It's for me to reach out, and if I can just touch one person's heart or soul and help them truly get better in life, I think that's my purpose here. Lately I've opened my eyes to a lot of stuff since getting sober and being 100% sober. I just want true happiness. I found true happiness in myself before because learning how to battle these demons, it took the best of me. Doing 2 our county year 2 times in a row, back to back in jail. Really opened my eyes to a lot of stuff, and I thought I knew who I was. But when I got out, I went back to drug abuse and constant drug abuse and drug abuse and drug abuse. And one day, you know, I just recently, actually, the girl I was with, you know, we both got into a little bit of trouble, you know, and she's currently locked up right now. Shout out to Roxy, my baby. I hope that life does get better. You know, when she gets out, we plan on focusing on a sobriety life and chasing our dreams and goals and not stopping until we got everything that we want. Because you know what? You're worth it. I'm worth it. Anybody's worth it if they truly believe in it. You know, I'm proud of every single one of you guys out there. I'm proud that you guys are continue to fight your fight. I'm proud that you're finding your worth. You know, you just got to trust the process. You got to keep fighting and fighting and fighting. You can't let the little pebble stop you from the beautiful creation of your life. My life will be monumental soon, and so will yours. I promise you that. Don't ever let nobody tell you you're not good enough, because I promise you, you are. You know, no matter what you face in life, whether it be depression, anxiety, bipolar, multi-personality disorder, schizophrenia, anything, drug addiction, you're worth it. And there is a beautiful side of you that you don't even understand. But you know what? I see it in you. I hope you guys continue to love these videos, and I hope I continue to touch people. In the past 24 hours, it might not seem like a lot, but I've already got 145 views on the first video. That made me cry this morning, because you know what? Maybe I am helping. Maybe I am making a change, people. I hope you guys truly just take what I've learned in my life. You know, I've learned so much, and I'm still at a young age. You know, only being 23, I still got a lot of learning left to do. But I know that if I can continue to spread my wisdom and continue to spread my words, I can help people. Really, tomorrow's segment is going to be a little bit more backlight on my story. A little bit backlight on how I grew up. And I'm just here to spread the word, people. You know, you can comment what you think on the video. Share, subscribe, tell the world. I hope you guys have a very blessed night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Till then, peace out.